All right, here we are. Yeah, a little bit of a late start. Um, Probably have to edit that one out. But anyway, yeah, we are back in the saddle, Buster and I, and here we are. And we're loaded already. We got American out there. He's already in the woods. Gee whiz. All right, let's get rolling. He's going to San Francisco. I'm not. So let me get rocking and rolling here. We've got all of our init data. Have we set up our maps in the EFB? We have not. So let's go ahead and set up our maps. Let's get a departure going. I think we pretty much know where we're going. Departure today. So the Suma 2. Arrival, we're going to Boise. So let's get the airport up, and arrival will be coming in on the Cayenne. Approach, yeah, it's probably going to be 27 or 28. What is that? 28. 28 left probably. So let's go ahead and it's Yankee. Let's also get the ILS for 28 right. Okay, so we got that in there. That's fine. Let's pull the weather. Yeah. All right. So battery. Let's go ahead and get the battery on. Let's get the panels. Let's flick this to dim. Let's get all this up. Get a little bit of flood going, get a little bit of brightness going on the panels. So there we go. Battery on, emergency exit lights. Yep, we're good. Gear, we've got 3 green. We got 3 green up there. We're all good. Flaps are indeed up. Fire test, let's go. Let's get the fire test going. Wrong one. Squibs. And my favorite, this little door down here. You can barely see it. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead in the back, check out the circuit breakers. Nothing looks popped. Nothing looks popped. Let's get this. Can't get that stall thing to work. Nav. Okay, good. Nav. We're all set. All right, let's come down here. Let's test the lights. Looking all good here. Let's get a little bit of oxygen. Whoa. Okay. Had to take 2. All right, let's go ahead and get the fuel. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of fuel today. Let's just pack in. Let's make sure we're all in kilos. We're all in kilos. We're using kilos. So it's a lot of fuel. We got some extra stuff. Yeah, we got some extra stuff. Zero fuel weight is going to be 59.1. I guess I can't do that there. Stick to the script. Payload. There it be. All right, let's get to the pause in it. Today we are going from Seattle to Boise. Just did an Airbus thingy. We just did an Airbus thingy. We are Alaska Air. 1034. Yeah, we are. Alaska 1034. All right, let's go ahead and do our entry. We're going to be 16 left. I believe we are. He didn't say, but we're going to go with it. Suma 2. I'm not going to go with any transition. Alright, let's put a fine-tooth comb to this one. Alright, so we're going to be taking off on the Suma 2. Nevjo. Yeah. So let's step through this. Nevjo. Suma. Wanta. Coda. Bike. DeVille. Malar. Cayenne, Camel, Nestle, if we want, come all the way around. I like it. Let's get back to the plan, the map I should say. Let me keep it to 10. Yeah, let's keep it on 10 to blast out of here. All right, let's get cost indexing. Cost index will be 49. That is pretty stiff. Reserves today going to be high, 3.9. Zero fuel weight. We're on a 350. That checks out with the ACARS clearance. Cruise wind at 350. 260 at 25. 260 at 25. And it's minus 46. A bit chilly. Alright, good. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we perform out as. I mean, ain't no way we're coming back on a, I mean, what are we, 66.3 is our max landing weight, so we are definitely overweight. We cannot just come back to Seattle. All right, whatever, right? We're not going to lose no stinking engine. TO, we're all good. All right, let's get the takeoff. Flaps 5. Isn't it always with this thing? CG 25. Yep, and we're at 4.86. 43, 45, 49. 43, 45, 49. There it is. Let's dial in 49. Alright, there's something very important that I need to remember. And I need to write it down. So we're going to bug up. We're going to bug up. When do we bug up? We're going to bug up at the acceleration altitude. Alright, I got to remember that. And then we go to VNAV. We go to VNAV once we get flaps up. Yeah. You say, wow, that's pretty basic. That's pretty basic. Yeah, it is. Because we're not used to flying the this Boeing. So anyway. So well, why don't you just take it off VNAV? Well, because our company policy doesn't allow it. Our SOP doesn't allow it. All right. I'm kidding. I don't know. We don't have an SO. I mean, you know, this is not real life. Got news for you. Newsflash. This is not real life. We try to make it as close as we can to real life, though. 164. Oh, how lucky is that? How lucky is that? All right. We're looking pretty good so far. All right, let's get to the overhead flow. Let's just take a quick look outside. That's scary. That's really scary. Yeah, well, you're not on that plane, so you don't have to worry about that. Man, they're just crunching in here, man. They're just crunching in here. Americans just crunching in here, and they're just wondering, why are you here? Why are you here? I'm like, yeah, I don't know the answer to that. It was the only place we could find. All right. All right, final. Let's go. Yaw damper on. Let's get all of our fuel pumps on. Crossfeed. There we go. Everything's looking good down here. Everything's good up here. Let's go ahead and get on the seatbelts. I like it. Alright, that's looking good. Let's get the packs on. Isolation valve auto. Let's go to 35. I happen to know that Boise's pretty high. It's like 2950, 2850. I think it's 2850. Let's confirm. $28.70. So let's go ahead and default and go just to 2900. All right, so we're coming down here. Let's go ahead and get what's up. Hey, Beanie, can you hear me all right? Glad you joined. Yeah, you're streaming too. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, logo lights on. APU's on. Where are you going to? Where are you going from and to? Little quiet. Well, I'll turn it up a little bit. Hopefully that will get us better in the groove. All right, so away we go. Away we go. APU's on. Let's go ahead and just do a couple rounds here. We're told to go to 7,000 feet on the Suma 2, so that's what we're breaking out on. By the way, it is wet. Did I have that? No. Let's go ahead and recalc. Yep. Yep, just recalculated. Had to make it wet because it is wet out there. So let's go ahead and... what are we going to do here? It's 141, 145. It only changed the V1, which makes sense. It only changed the V1. Course heading is done. Altitude is at our first stop. Flight directors, let's get them on. Q and H, darn it. Did I write it down? No, I did not write down the Q and H. $84. 84. 84 all the way across. Yes, sir, it is. Auto brake is on RTO. Let's go ahead and do a quick systems check. Yeah, we got good pressure. Let's put it back to engine so we can see what's going on when we advance to throttles. Yep, we got a good warning horn. Hey, Skystream, thanks for joining. Welcome in. We are flying the 7.3 today. I know you guys are happy about that. The 7.3, the Boeing fans. All good. Cutoff? Yes. Cutoff and radios. I haven't set up the radios yet. We'll get there in a second. Squawk 3470. 3470. Skystream, you flying tonight? Where are you flying? Where are you flying? Hopefully you guys got some good flights lined up tonight. Hopefully you guys got some good flights. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff. All good though. All good. Had to take a tad bit of a break. Still was flying. I got some videos out there. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I've been using Beyond ATC a little bit, which was interesting. All right, alt source. Let's go ahead and get these guys reset over here. Okay, they're all reset. Let me make sure I got my squawk right. 3470, yeah, got my squawk right. We're in mode Charlie, so we're all good there. Safety inspection, I'm not really wanting to go there yet. Let's go ahead and get the north ramp. Yeah, that might be good. Dallas Fort Worth to Dallas to Houston. All right, let me go ahead and get the north ramp set up. Just kind of get into the flow. Ground is going to be 121.
American 411, we're ready to taxi. All right, American 411, follow the green line, hold short of Bravo, and you can move up behind your company traffic. Hold short of Bravo, American 411.
Ramp Alaska 445, ready for taxi.
Alaska 445, follow the green line, hold short of Bravo.
I'll follow the green line, hold short of Bravo, Alaska 445.
And ramp for Alaska 1324, want to confirm what line we're pushing onto again.
You're on the green line, and you're on the green line. Going to the green line, you're on the green line.
All right, going to the green line, 1324, thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and get, I don't see no freaking green line, so let's go ahead.
American 22 Bravo, we're ready for taxi.
All right, American 22 Bravo, hold there for just a second while that Alaska pulls out in front of you there.
Yeah, okay, American 22 Bravo.
Green line. Okay, so I see green, either orange or blue. I can see them on their thing here. Okay, I see them. Wow, that's kind of fun. All right, so we got green lines, blue lines. Oh, you flew United Virtual earlier. Cool. And you're doing the E175. Oh, the E. Flying the E. I love that airplane, man. I just don't have it. I haven't flown it. So, I mean, I love looking at it. I mean, as a passenger and all that, I don't have it. I might get the CRJ first, though. I don't know. We'll see. It's either that or the CRJ. What do you think? All right, so we're listening to them. Let's go ahead and get the before start checklist. So APU, let's get the bleed going. Let's get the APU generators. Moment of truth. I always get nervous here. Always get nervous. All right, there we go. I always think I'm turning it off because the Airbus has the logic already. You don't have to do that. Parking brake is set. No, parking brake is not set. Parking brake is now set. Ground power, let's remove it. Let's get the ground power to be removed. Let's release the jetway. Let's release the ground power. Let's get the chocks. Say goodbye to the chocks. APU bleed is on before start checklist. Guess what gets to come off? Packs get to come off. Just put it on. Everyone's like, what? All right, let's connect. Let's connect.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
All right. Wow, there's 42 airplanes getting ready to take off. We better get the heck out of here. It's gonna be a while.
Okay, sir.
Seattle
Bypass
Ramp
pin is
5 report
installed. All
heavy
doors and
with
hatches
hotel
closed and all
and
ground
cargo
equipment is removed.
All right,
The
that's
parking brakes are
Giant
set. You may lift.
504 heavy.
Parking brake set.
Seattle Ramp,
Lifting the aircraft.
good afternoon. Yeah, you can push back into the alley there, tail to the east.
Standing by
Push
for
into the alley,
pushback.
tail east for Giant 504 heavy.
Seattle Ramp, Alaska 797, road taxi with hotel.
Alaska 797, roger, standby.
well, hotel just came out. All right, hotel just came out. Are there any changes? Nope. Still runways. We're all good. All right, so we'll have to wing it. All right, that's good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're ready. We have hotel. This is delivery, right? Yeah, Seattle delivery.
Seattle Ramp, Alaska 1324, rated taxi.
Alaska 1324, follow the green line, hold short of Bravo.
Green line, hold short Bravo, 1324.
American 22 Bravo, follow that Alaska, hold short of Bravo.
Follow Alaska 1324, hold short of Bravo, American 22 Bravo.
Ramp Alaska 1034 at gate Delta 10 with hotel ready for push.
Alaska 1034, Seattle Ramp, good afternoon. All right, pushback choice is yours. You can push into the alley if you think you have enough room, tail to the east, or all the way out onto the green line, tail to the north, which would be my choice for you.
All the way to the green with.
That was complicated.
we'll push all the way into the green, tail to the north, Alaska 1034.
Great, love it. Nice job.
Well, we'll see. All right, here we go.
Ramp, good evening. American 36, team with hotel, ready for push and start.
American
to ground.
3016.
Go ahead.
Seattle Ramp, good
We are
afternoon.
cleared for start and
Stand by.
push. Parking brake set.
Okay, cleared for push and
Alaska
start.
797,
Please release parking
you
brake.
can go ahead and exit
Parking
left out of the
brakes are
alley, hold
released.
short of Bravo, follow your company traffic.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engine.
Exit left out of the alley, hold short Bravo.
You will start in the sequence.
Alaska 1324, contact Seattle Ground 121.7, have a great flight.
Seattle Ground 121.7, Alaska 1324.
American 22 Bravo, when you get to Whiskey, contact Seattle Ground 121.7, have a great flight.
121.7 at Whiskey, American 22 Bravo, thank you for your agency, have a good night.
I do, but I'll wait a little bit longer in case I have to do something with you.
All right, let's get some juice to number 1.
American 411, you can move up, hold short Bravo at Whiskey, contact ground 121.
Hold short of Whiskey, contact ground 27.
Good evening. Frontier Flight 4830, gate Delta 1, first order, retain for push and start.
Frontier Flight 4830, Seattle ramp, good afternoon. Stand by. Alright, Frontier Flight 4830, what I need you to do is push back all the way out of the alleyway onto the green line. Your tail will be east. Frontier Flight 4830, did you copy that?
We'll push to the green line, facing east, Frontier Flight 4830.
Frontier Flight 4830, yeah, push to the green line. Your tail will be to the east.
Yeah, make sure it's tail to the east, Frontier Flight 4830.
Wrong way.
Alaska 1134, North Ram, November 16, with for push and start with Atis Hotel.
Alaska 1134, Seattle ramp, good afternoon.
Okay, there we go. So, looks like we're both
I
started.
want you to push back onto taxi lane Whiskey, and your tail will
So
be
we're
to
both
the south.
started, so we got all the engines started, so let's go ahead and get the generators on.
Okay, push back onto
Let's
Whiskey,
get
will
the
tail
AP
south,
bleed
Alaska
off.
1134.
Let's get the AP
Alaska
off.
445, contact ground 121.7, have a great
Let's
flight.
get the packs going.
1.7, Alaska 445, thanks, good day.
Seattle ramp, Giant 504 heavy with hotel, request taxi.
Giant 504, thank you for hotel. You can move on up, hold short of Alpha.
Okay, we'll hold short of Alpha for Giant 504 heavy.
Pack should be on. Yeah. Okay, good. Woo! I didn't hear the packs. Okay, so engines are both on, AP's
Alaska
off.
797, yeah, move up, hold short of Bravo, and
Start
contact ground
switches are both
121.7.
continuous. Probe heat is
Hold short
on.
Bravo, contact ground
Anti-ice not
17.
required, although it might be. 19 degrees. Yeah? Not right now. Packs, yep. Anti-auto bleed, ISO valve, auto, flaps set. Let's get the flaps to 5. Stab trim, check. Alright, we're good there. Thrust is idle. He's sitting at 5, flaps 5. Flight controls, full up, full down, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. We're good. Recall. Good. Alright. Everything is looking good here. That was a heck of a pushback. Oh, I meant to do this. Full up, full down, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. Rudder. Full left, full right, neutral. Perfect. Okay, good. So we got this little deal down here. Awesome. All right, before taxi checklist, generators are on, APU is on. I hear the start switches are on continuous. Probe heats are on, anti-ice. Yeah, let me just... No. I'm not gonna put it on. It was plus 19. We don't need that. Air conditioning, it's all good. Packs, bleeds are on. Let's just make sure the bleeds are on.
Charlie Foxtrot Sierra 201, are you on my frequency?
Flaps good, stab trim good, auto brake good, start levers ideal T10, boom. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. All right, I think we're ready to taxi. We are ready to taxi.
And Giant 504, you can contact Seattle Ground 121.7. Have a great flight.
Over to ground on 121.7 for Giant 504 Heavy. Have a good one.
Ramp Alaska 1034, ready for taxi.
Alaska 1034, follow the green line around, hold short of Bravo.
All right, we'll follow the green line around, hold short of Bravo, Alaska 1034.
So ramp American 33, gate Delta 11, information hotel request push on to green line.
Green line's in the middle.
Sorry, last airplane calling Seattle ramp. What was your call sign?
American 36, we're at Delta 11.
Ah, American 36. Okay, sorry. 36. All right, you're going to stand by just a few minutes here.
Oh, Wilco?
Apron.
All right, American
Frontier Flight 3030, we're ready for taxi.
You can work your way out of the alley there, push back onto the green line, tail to the north.
Was that for 36? You were blocked.
Negative, that was American 3016.
Apron American 301.
All right, thank you, American 3016.
Frontier Flight 4830, we're ready for taxi.
All right, Frontier Flight 4830, absolutely fabulous job backing out of there. Follow the green line, hold short of Bravo.
Green line, short of Bravo, Frontier Flight 4830.
Aloha 356, cargo 371, request for some bar.
All right, taxi lights are on.
Aloha 356, Seattle ramp. Yeah, you can push back into the alley, excuse me, tail to the east.
Tail to the east, Aloha 356.
And Seattle ramp, Alaska 1134 is ready to taxi. J6 didn't get his guest face tail south onto whiskey. If we could make a 360, we would be ready.
Alaska 1134, actually what I want you to do is turn 90 degrees to your right. You're going to follow taxi lane whiskey down. You'll exit the ramp at spot 66.
Okay, we'll taxi down whiskey, and then we'll exit the ramp at Bravo 66. Alaska 1134.
Frontier Flight 4830 at whiskey, contact Seattle Ground 121.7.
At whiskey 121.7, Frontier Flight 4830, thank you.
And Alaska 1134, hold your position.
Full position 1134.
All right, config. gone full, so we're good. We've got a green light, flaps 5, stab trim units are set, 85, so we're good there. Takeoff briefing, yes, we know what we're doing, but I would like to know, so we're 400 feet out of here, so let's do acceleration. Acceleration's going to be
American 3636. I don't want you to push, but I want you to be ready. You're going to push back out of that alleyway all the way to the green line. Your tail will be north, but
right, so
don't
acceleration
push yet.
altitude
Just
is
telling
going to be
you
1900.
so you get prepared for that push.
Roger, we'll be ready for the tail nose onto green.
American 3016, ready for taxi.
American 3016, follow the green line around. Hold short of whiskey.
Follow the green, hold short of whiskey here, American 3016.
Attention all aircraft, information to end is now current. Seattle altimeter 2984.
All right, same thing. Winds are 160 at 9er, gusting to 17, so that's fine.
American 3636, you can go ahead and push back all the way out to the green line, tail to the north.
Push to the green line of tail north, American 3636.
Ramp, Alaska 1034, did you want us to hold short of whiskey as well, or go to Bravo?
Alaska 1034, go on into Bravo, hold short of Bravo.
All right, we'll hold short of Bravo, Alaska 1034.
And Alaska 1034, you can contact ground 121.7. Have a great flight.
All right, over to ground. Have a great one. Thanks.
Alaska 901 and November 20, ready for push.
And then you can contact the north ramp on 126.87.
Bravo to spot 55, and then we'll contact, what was the frequency one more time?
It'll be 126.87.
126.87 for 19%.
Alaska 359, contact the north ramp on 126.87 for push.
126.87 for push, Alaska 359, see ya.
Ground, Alaska 1034, holding short of Bravo, off of the north ramp.
Alaska 1034, Seattle ground, good evening, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, taxi behind the American MAX 8 in front of you.
All right, over to 16 left, Bravo Charlie will follow the MAX 8, American in front of us, Alaska 1034.
Hey, Seattle ground, United 441 just turning on to Bravo here. I guess we're going to the Horizon gate.
Ah, that sounds like 757.
United 441, Seattle ground, good evening, taxi Bravo for now.
Bravo for now, United 441.
Something happened to American. What happened? You okay? We all good, American?
Here, Alaska 536 holding short of November, right off 16 left, passing parking Bravo 1.
Alaska 576, taxi Bravo, make a left on Bravo for now.
Left on Bravo for now, Alaska 556.
United 441, continue taxi behind the Alaska, joining Bravo from your left.
We'll continue the taxi following the Alaska, joining Bravo from the left, lane United 441.
Seattle ground, very good afternoon, Alaska 1134 with you on Bravo.
Alaska Tower in
Alaska
there.
1134, Seattle ground. Good evening, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
16 left Bravo Charlie, Alaska 1134.
Seattle ground, good evening, American 3016 on the green, short Bravo. American 3016, Seattle ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie. 16 left via Bravo Charlie, American 3016. Alaska 576, what was your gate number again?
Bravo 1, Alaska 576.
Alaska 576, you said Bravo 1?
Affirmative.
Alaska 536, taxi Bravo to spot 66 and contact the north ramp 126.87.
Taxi Bravo, spot 66, contact north ramp 126.87, Alaska 576.
United 441, taxi to parking via Bravo, enter the ramp spot 55 and contact the north ramp 126.87.
United 441 is going to continue on Bravo to spot 55. At that point, we get to call the ramp 126.87 for United 441.
United 441, I'm going to go ahead and amend your gate assignment. You can expect the end gates for parking.
Expecting an end gate tonight. We hear they have better pizza there anyway.
I love
They
that
do?
guy. I love that. I love that guy. I love 757.
Frontier Flight 4830, monitor tower 119.9er.
19.9 for Flight 4830.
Alaska 1034, monitor tower 119.9er.
All right, monitor tower 119.9er, Alaska 1034.
Alaska 1134.
Seattle Tower, go 1457, headed over to November satellite.
Google 1457, roger. Hold chart 1600. It's going to be a few minutes before I can cross anybody. I got a massive departure line. American 411, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
We will be ready.
American 411, Seattle Tower.
Oh no.
American 411, you're not responding.
Disconnect them, disconnect them.
American 22 Bravo, was that cleared to go on to 16 center?
American 22 Bravo, A firm, runway 1600, line up away.
Line up away, 1600.
Alaska 797, runway 16 left, line up away.
16 left, line for away, Alaska 797.
United 571, request step away 2 minutes.
United 571, A firm, it's approved.
Thank you.
Alaska, correction, American 411, contact departure.
Darla, Aloha 356 in the car, ground short of Alpha.
Aloha 356, Seattle Tower, roger. Behind the giant 777, enter the line there.
Oh, okay, well that's your line behind the 777 there, Aloha 356.
Delta 1412, Seattle Tower.
So 1412, go ahead.
Delta 1412, see that 777 off to your right there, the giant.
A firm.
You're going to give way to him, he's going to enter the line in front of you.
Alright, give way to 777, Delta 1412.
Alright, American 22 Bravo, runway 16 center, clear for takeoff.
16 center, clear for takeoff, American 22 Bravo, thank you.
little bit of a backup.
Just to confirm, Delta 18 is going after the Giant, right?
God, we got a Cessna 208.
Delta 18, are we going after the Giant or still 11.5?
Delta 18, you're going before him.
Alright, we'll give way to the Giant, Delta 18.
No.
Frontier Flight 1365, just scoot up a little bit for me.
Roger, we'll cross runway 16 left. Frontier Flight 1365.
And Frontier Flight 1365, I want you short of the runway, so you can get up as close as you can without passing that hold short line there.
Roger, we're holding short 16 left, Frontier Flight 1365.
Ooh, 1457 on November, cross 16 center, hold short 16 left.
Cross 16 center, hold short 16 left to 1457.
American 22 Bravo, contact departure.
Contact departure, American 22 Bravo, thanks for ATC, good night.
Yeah. Alaska 797, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 797.
We'll see how much I can forget on the way out.
Tower 28 Victor, runway 16 left, one up and away.
Not only 16 left, Tower 28 Victor.
Tower, FedEx 418, holding short at 16 center, Juliet.
FedEx 418, roger on Juliet, cross 16 center, join hotel, hold short 16 left.
Cross 16 center on Juliet, join hotel, hold short 16 left on hotel, FedEx 418.
Tower Delta 1019, we're holding short 16 center, November.
Delta 19, roger. Frontier Flight 1365. After the Pilot Club A320, cross 16 center on November. Contact ground, 0.7. Correction, looks like he's going to be holding short 16 center. You should be good to cross now.
Roger, crossing 16 left on November, and we'll contact ground, Frontier Flight 1365.
Hulu 1457, follow the Frontier Flight on November, cross 16 center. Correction, 16 left, left Bravo, ground 0.7, good day.
Alright, cross 16 left and left Bravo and contact ground to 1457.
Oscar 797, contact departure.
Hold departure, 797, great job, how's it going?
I'm trying. FedEx 418 on hotel, cross 16 left. Join Bravo, sharp left on Bravo and contact ground 0.7.
Hotel, cross 16 left, sharp left onto Bravo, contact ground on the other side, FedEx 418.
Togo, good day, United 2019 on Tango.
Alright, aircraft call and say again, I'm sorry.
United 2019 on Tango.
United 2019, make a right, November, hold short 16 center.
Right, November, hold short 16 center, United 2019.
United 571, you back, sir?
Yes, sir.
United 571 on cross 16 left, right, Bravo, ground 0.7, good day. Appreciate the patience.
Yeah, no worries. Over to ground, cross 16 right, at Bravo, United 571.
Frontier Flight 1365, I need you moving, sir. Keep it going, let's go. And FedEx 418, you should be able to make that sharp left there behind that Delta 350. United 2019 on November, cross 16 center, hold short 16 left.
On November, holding, crossing 16 center, holding short 16 left, United 2019.
Atari 28 Victor, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Delta 18 heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
16 left, line up and wait, Delta 18.
Giant 504 Heavy, follow the Delta A330.
Follow 330 for Giant 504 Heavy.
Delta 1412, hold position.
Hold in position, Delta 1412.
Well, we got a little bit of backup. Got a little bit of backup.
Tower, hello, very good evening. American 2409, holding short, November.
Roger. Delta 18 Heavy, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 18.
Giant 504 Heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
16 left, line up and wait, Giant 504 Heavy.
Delta 1412, continue.
Continue, Delta 1412.
Air Aloha 356, hold position.
Yep, we're holding position, Aloha 356.
Empire 201, Seattle Tower.
Go ahead, Empire 201.
Empire 201, give way to the Air Aloha 737-800 off your about 1 o'clock.
Right, I will give way to the Aloha 737, Empire 201.
Delta 141, correction, Aloha 356 followed Delta 1412.
Yep, we'll follow the Delta 737, Aloha 356.
$7,000 feet.
Hello, Emirates 229, Shoulder 16, Center Quebec.
Alright, everyone on the ground, waiting to cross runway, about 10-minute wait. I'm going to get about 10 airplanes, 20 airplanes off the ground before anyone crosses. So if you don't want to wait, you can disconnect. Alright, Giant 504 Heavy, runway 16 left, line up, correction, clear for takeoff, break. Delta 1412, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 left, Delta 1412.
Clear for takeoff, Giant 504 Heavy.
Grand United 571, spot 99 for Alpha 4.
Sorry, Tay, Victor, contact departure.
Grand United 571, good evening. Spot 99 for Alpha 4 or any heavy gate.
No, this is tower. Pretty sure this is
Emirates 229 Heavy, was that you calling? I'm sorry.
It was United 571 Heavy calling from spot 99. Was that us?
United 571, still on tower's frequency. You can go ahead and monitor her correction contact south ramp 122.27.
So sorry, United 571.
I know, all good. Delta 1412, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, break. Giant 504 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure, Giant 504 Heavy, view.
Air Aloha 356, runway 16 left, line up away.
16 left, line up away at Aloha 356.
Delta 18, shall we go to departure?
Delta 18, contact departure.
Over to departure, Delta 18, great job.
Alright, front your flight 4830, Seattle Tower.
Go ahead, sir.
Give way to the FedEx A300 off your left, or correction, off your right.
Give way to the aircraft on my right.
Delta 1412, cancel takeoff clearance.
We're checking Delta 1412.
Delta 1412, just pretend that fucking Cessna there is not on the runway. He just spawned there and started rolling.
I'll go Delta 1412.
Oh.
All right, Delta 1412, make a right there, backtrack, see 16 center. I'll get you off the ground here as fast as I can, sir.
No problem, we'll make a right immediately and backtrack 16 center for Delta 1412.
Negative. I didn't see the Cessna.
Aloha 356, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Aloha 356.
Empire 201, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 left, Empire 201.
And everyone that's waiting to cross runway, once again, about a 10-15 minute wait at this point. If you don't want to wait, you can disconnect. FedEx 1150 heavy, runway 16 left, or correction, hold short 16 left.
Hold short, 16 left, FedEx 1150 heavy.
Aloha 356, contact departure.
Departure Aloha 356 along.
Alright, Empire 201, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Empire 201.
FedEx 1150 heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
16 left, line up and wait, FedEx 1150 heavy.
Woo! That was close. Oh, look at that. The cheetahs? Is that the cheetahs? Frontier cheetahs? "28 minutes, guys." No.
Empire 201, heavy contact departure.
Over to departure, Empire 201.
Try 45 minutes.
Emirates 229, heavy contact, Seattle Tower 12095. They'll get you across 16 center.
12095, Emirates 229.
Interesting how the left brake is getting hot. Left brakes are hot. That's because I had the gas on. I had the gas on and I was holding the brake. We're getting close, guys. Boy, it's like we're waiting in line for a roller coaster, you know?
FedEx 1150, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, FedEx 1150 Heavy.
Delta 1412, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 left, Delta 1412.
Don't get out there, Frontier.
Delta 1412. Alright, Delta 1412, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Right, Frontier Flight 4830, report departing traffic in sight, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 left, 4830.
Delta 48, or correction, Frontier Flight 4830, you got the traffic in sight?
And Tower Southwest 1285 holding short of 16 left to Papa.
Okay, it's going to be about 10-15 minutes before I can cross you, I'm sorry.
Roger.
Frontier Flight 4830, maintain visual separation for departing traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 left, Frontier 4830.
Alaska 1034, report the departing traffic in sight, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
All right, Alaska 1034 is lining up and wait. 16 left. We do have departing traffic in sight.
FedEx 1150 connect tower 120.905.
Say it again?
FedEx 1150, I'm sorry, contact departure. I'm reading the wrong messages from the wrong people.
Over to departure for FedEx 1150 Heavy.
Alaska 1034, report to maintain visual separation from the departing traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, we'll maintain visual separation. We're clear for takeoff 16 left, Alaska 1034.
Alaska 1134, runway 16 left, line up and wait, report to departing traffic in sight.
16 left, line up and wait, we have company traffic inside 1134.
Alaska 1134, roger. Delta 1412, departure.
Departure Delta 1412, thanks.
Alaska 1134, maintain visual separation from the company traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Maintain visual separation, 16 left, clear for takeoff, CMN.
B1!
American 3016, report the departing traffic in sight. Line up and wait, 16 left.
Positive rate, gear up!
Delta Frontier Flight 4830, contact departure.
Departure 4830.
American 3016, maintain visual separation from the departing traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Maintain visual separation, 16 left, clear for takeoff, American 30.
Delta 2445, report departing traffic in sight, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
We've got departing American in sight and lining up 16 left, Delta 2445.
Delta 2445, maintain visual separation from departing traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Just give it about 10 more seconds.
Yeah, I got you. I control ZTL, so I know the set. Maintain visual set, 16 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2445.
Delta 1504, runway 16 left, line up and wait, report departing traffic in sight.
16 left, line up and wait, we have the traffic, Delta 1504.
Alright, Alaska 1134, contact departure.
1134 over departure. See you, man.
Alaska 1034, contact departure.
Departure, Alaska 1034.
American 3016, contact departure.
What? 133.65? I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. Never mind.
Negative, 135.45.
Alright, 135.45, FedEx 1150 Heavy.
Front, check on.
Jet 238 is through 13,000 for 10,000.
Roger, I got you. Frontier Flight 4830, you check on?
Yes, I did.
Frontier Flight 4830, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, 4830.
Departure, Alaska 1034, 5,000, climbing 7,000.
Alaska 1034, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, maintain 250 knots in the climb.
All right, up to 15,000, we'll maintain 250 in the climb. Alaska 1034.
Frontier Flight 4830, maintain maximum forward speed, contact Seattle Center 135.45.
Max speed and second of reach.
Frontier Flight 4830, 135.45.
3545, thank you.
Seattle departure, very good evening. Alaska 1134, 6,000 for 7.
Alaska 1134, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, maintain 250 knots.
15,000, maintain 250 knots, Alaska 1134.
American 3016, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, maintain 250 knots. 15,000, 250 knots.
Departure, Seattle departure, Delta 2445, climbing through 3,200.
Pressurization, we're looking good. Star switches are off.
Delta
Gear is
2445, Seattle
brake
departure,
now,
radar
can go
contact, climb
off.
maintain 15,000, maintain 250
Should be
knots.
making a left turn here. There it is.
15,000, 250, Delta
Altimeters,
2445.
good. Let's go ahead and get our lights
Seattle
off.
departure, Delta 1504, 3,000 for 7,000.
Delta 1504, Seattle departure, radar contact, maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, Delta
Break
1504.
off, power flaps.
American 3016, you
all
check
up.
on?
Good.
American 3016.
American 3016, maintain 9,000, clear direct 8 on.
9,000, direct 8 on, American 3016.
ExactJet 238, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, ExactJet 238, do we have an approach assignment?
Yep, you wanted ILS 17.
Hey, firm, are we expecting that?
Yep.
Thank you.
Frontier Flight 4830, contact Seattle Center 135.45.
Departure, Delta 1675.
Actually, Frontier Flight 4830, verify you're on the SUMA 2. Delta 1504, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Delta 1504.
American 3016, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, American 30.
Delta 1675, 3,000.
American 3016, contact Seattle Center 120.3.
120.3, American 30.
Delta 1675, you check on?
3,000 feet, Delta 1675.
Delta 1675, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
I maintain 9,000, Delta 1675.
Fuel is balanced. We're good. Everything's looking good. We're eating up that middle tank. We're in the juice again.
Seattle departure 9515, 900 for 7,000.
Alaska 1034, contact Seattle Center 135.45.
All right, 135.45, Alaska 1034.
Seattle departure, United 515, 3000 for 7000.
Alaska 1134, turn left heading.
Just a little bit above me, and I was catching up to him. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, FedEx 1150, what's your climb speed?
I'm right now about 17.
Center Alaska 1034, level 15,000, speed 250, direct Suma.
Alaska 1034, Seattle Center, roger, come and maintain flight level 350.
Oh, up to 350, Alaska 1034, and can we delete speed restriction?
Alaska 1034, not quite yet.
No worries, we'll maintain 250 in the climb, Alaska 1034. All right, there we go. We're climbing.
Alaska 1034, clear reg double, resume normal speed.
All right, cleared Bevel, resume normal speed, Alaska 1034.
Seattle Center, very good afternoon, Alaska 1134, out of the Mayhem 15,000, 250 knots on a head in of 100. Alaska 1134, Seattle Center, turn 15 degrees left, climb and maintain flight level 370. Okay, 15 degrees right up to 370, Alaska 1034, and you want to still maintain 250 knots or normal speeds? Alaska 1134, start with the 15 degrees left, 370. Okay, 15 degrees left. And then that's 370, Alaska 1134.
Woo!
Center Delta 244550.
Delta 2445, Seattle Center, come and maintain flight level 350, resume normal speed.
350, normal speed, Delta 2445.
So when I deleted it, when I went to Devil, I should have done the beam points. I don't know what I'm thinking. So now we have no beam points, so I have no idea how to check my fuel. Unless I go ahead and reprogram the whole thing, which I could do, actually, and then start from scratch, which we might end up doing. Because we have some time.
Alaska 1134, thanks. You can resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 370, and proceed direct Powell. Okay, 370 normal speed, direct Powell, Alaska 1134.
2987.
Horizon Air 424, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
134.9er, Horizon Air 424.
All right, let's go ahead and get the winds. Got a lot of turbulence over here. It's nice though. Now we broke out on top. Out of all the schmutz. We're breaking out, man. Let's see, we're breaking out. Here's us right here. Alright, let's go ahead and now request the winds over here. I didn't have many waypoints though in between. Yeah, I kind of did. I had Coda and I had Bike. You know, I may add them in. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add Coda and I'm going to add Bike into our plan. Once we get up here, okay, what's, all right, there we go. I always used to get freaked out with those messages. All right, so let me put the legs on. All right, what are we, 112? So let me go 112. I'm gonna push heading select.
Seattle Center, FedEx 1150 Heavy again. Where, like, you said this Aloha is going up to 370, right?
FedEx 1150, affirm.
Okay, because I'm getting a lot of notifications up in here about an aircraft in front of me. That's why I'm asking. I'm just a little confused on it.
FedEx 1150, you're 20 miles in trail of Aloha, so you should be fine.
Okay, I didn't know how far back behind him I was. Appreciate it.
Seattle Center, hello, it's Pilot Club 73, 11,000, climbing 15,000.
Pilot Club 73, Seattle Center, I'm going to maintain flight level 370.
Level 370, Pilot Club 73.
Alright, so we put those points in.
Alaska 10,000 feet with you.
Alaska 901, Seattle Center, roger, come and maintain flight level 350.
Now I'm going to put in
Oh,
Devil,
then 350, Alaska 911.
and we're going to put in our beam points. We're going to hit, and there it is. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to LNAV. Alright, good. So now we have our beam points that are in, and we're on our way to Devil. So then we can go ahead and check ourselves. We can check our fuel. Because that Coda
American 4891, Seattle Center.
We should be 24 minutes into Coda. Where's my timer? Oh, here we go. And then we should be at 7.7 in the fuel. We're at 7.6. We burned a lot of fuel on the ground. We burned a lot of fuel. So let's go ahead and just check our bingo. I put a lot of extra into it. Definitely a lot of extra. So basically our alternate reserve which is 3.9. So we got 3.9 and fuel to go.
Seattle Center, good evening, American 4891, 15,000 feet.
And we're supposed to have 6.2 when we get there.
American 4891, Seattle Center, come maintain flight level 230.
Common train 230, American 4891.
So our bingo fuel is 5.3. 5.3 is our bingo. We have 7.5, so we've got 2.2 extra. 2,200 kilos extra. That's about 50 minutes of extra fuel right now.
Seattle Center, good evening, Alaska 1218. With the Alpha level 350. Sorry, we had an issue with the client. We weren't able to hear anyone.
123.9er is going to be... Can we pick it up?
Let's go 1218 second.
Nope.
Let's go 1218 with the Alpha level 350. And sorry if we had... if someone contacted us earlier, my client wasn't working and I couldn't really hear anyone.
Let's go 1218, no problem. Contact Seattle Center 134.9er and just see if they can accommodate you there where you're at.
Alrighty, thank you. We'll contact Center 134.9 for Alaska 1218. Thank you.
Giant 504, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
Seattle Center and 134.9er for Giant 504.
Okay.
Seattle Center, Delta 4043, climbing through 10,000 for 15,000.
123.9er
Delta 4043, Seattle Center,
right
good afternoon, climb and maintain flight level 370. 370, Delta 4043.
At 13. 10 statute miles and clear. Pretty good. 29er 87. Visual approaches 28 left and 28 right. Tower? Tower? Tower, anyone? So tower, so let's go ahead and get tower is going to be 118.1. Oh, they had approach, but they're no longer there. Ground is 121.7.
Alaska 359 is climbing through 9,000 up to 15,000.
Alaska 359, Seattle Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330 for Alaska 359.
I think we're going to get Salt Lake Center at 2855. So let's put that in, 2855. Alright. I don't think we're going to get put into another... I don't think we're going to get another zone. We're getting there. Alright, let's talk about top of descent. Alright, 120 miles, so let's go ahead and start our prep. Weather has been checked, right? So we got the weather. It's like awesome. Threats, a bunch of takeoffs. Terrain, yeah, to the north, it's about 5,500 feet. The initial approach
4891, contact Seattle Center 121.35.
So we gotta be careful with that. There's no weather issue. Runways are going to be landing west.
121.35, thank you, bye.
The arrival is the Cayenne 4. So Devil will be above 16, then Malheur above 10, Cayenne above 8 at 250, and then Camel is going to be 8,210. Let's just make sure we got that in there. Devil above
Seattle
6,
Center, United 2344,
Cayenne 8,
10,000 for
Camel
15,000.
Vectors, we're good.
At 2344, Seattle Center, roger, common maintain flight level 390.
390, United 2344.
Alaska 359, clear direct Jinmo.
Direct Jimno for Alaska 359.
Alright, so I feel pretty good about our arrival. So we're good. Let's go ahead and get to the descent. Let's get their speed restriction to 250. at 10. How's our forecast? Did we do the forecast already? Yep, forecast is already in there. So that's good. Let's set our fixes, because you know me, I love my fixes. I love me some fixes. I love me some fixins. Give me some fixins.
Aloha 356, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
134.9, Aloha 356, Aloha.
Is it 6 miles or 5? Eh. We finally made it at 1,000 foot a minute. We made it. 0.79er. That's what you get with a cost index of 49, man. All right, Kodo.
Seattle Center, hello, this is Alaska 1036, 10,600 for 1,500 direct Sumo.
Alright, Coda, we were supposed to be at 7.7 in fuel, and we have 7.1. So we're behind 600 kilos, but we
Let's go 736 Seattle Center, climate maintain flight level 370.
So we're doing about 50 minutes of extra, so we're good.
736, thanks.
We're good right now. Coda was at 27 minutes. We're at 24 right now. 24, so we are ahead of schedule. We just burned a crap load of fuel on the ground. Isn't that interesting? In that lineup, we burned 600 kilos of fuel. Yeah, that was interesting. Alright, we're level. Okay, we're looking good. We've checked all the legs out. We have no ILS, so there's nothing to do on the nav and the course. I mean, I guess we could put in the nav. Do we put in the course? I don't even know if it'll work. I don't even know if we should put in a course. I tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and put in the Boise VOR. So what will end up happening is that we will get a line that's going to be drawn through
Alaska 901, how many minutes you said you need?
10 minutes.
And we can use that for maybe some reference.
Seattle Center Delta 2713, climbing through 12,000 for 15,000.
Alaska 901, that's approved.
Thank you.
Delta 2713, Seattle Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
390, Delta 2713.
Alright, so we're at 2872, so that's 29. So field elevation is checked. I'm hoping we can get off at Whiskey, but I didn't see Whiskey. So I'm gonna shoot for
FedEx
golf.
1150, contact Seattle Center 134.9er.
We're gonna shoot for golf.
Over 134.9er, FedEx 1150 heavy.
We're next. We're first up. We are first up. We are first up to bat. See, we are first up right here, Alaska 1034. We are numero uno. Numero uno. Numero uno. 11 people on the ground. We are going to gate Charlie 6. He just landed. He went all the way. Dude went all the way. We're going to Alpha 6, baby. Alpha 6. I love Alpha 6 because there's this dude standing outside of Alpha 6 dancing, having a good old time, a ramp agent. I love that guy. Cannot wait to see that guy. He's like all excited, dancing around. That's my guy. Ramp agent. He's so happy to see us.
Alaska 1034, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.55.
Alright, 128.55, Alaska 1034. Have a good one, thanks.
You too, good night.
And Delta 779, maintain Mach point 76.
We'll maintain 76 for that, so Salt Lake Center, Northwest 589, for level 3, zero.
Northwest 589, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
Gonna transfer like 5 away.
Stand by. Was that Northwest, just to verify the call sign?
Northwest 589.
Northwest 589, approved as requested by Senior back.
Roger.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 1034, flight level 350.
Alaska 1034, Salt Lake City Center, descend via Key for arrival landing west, the Boise altimeter 2987.
Alright, we're going to descend via the Cam 4 arrival. We're landing to the west, 2987, Alaska 1034.
So the 1697 contact Oakland Center now, 125.85. We'll see you.
Alright, so we can descend via, so that's good. Landing to the west,
Sorry, is that for
which means we're going to Camel.
Affirmative, Delta 1607, Delta 1607, contact Oakland Center 125.85. We'll see you.
This is going to be interesting if he has us go over the mountains.
Who else was calling? They got stepped on a bunch of airplanes.
Delta 510 checking in now, holding at 16,000.
Delta 510, Salt Lake City Center, quality change, flight level 340.
Climb 340, Delta 510.
I don't see approach at all, so I'm going to go ahead and put in tower into the hopper at 118.1.
Salt Lake Center, Legion 9205.
That's disappointing. I would have thought we would have had approach.
For flight level.
But I could have gone into Reno. And we would have had
Legion
approach.
9205, Salt Lake City Center, rider, climate change, flight level 320.
Oh, Legion coming out here?
Up to 320.
No, Legion came out here. Alright, so we got that set.
Citation 1 Juliet Mike, requesting to step forward for 3 minutes.
2000.
November 1, Juliet Mike. Approved as requested. Did you say 5 minutes or 5 minutes?
Altimeter 2987.
Sorry, or 1 Juliet Mike, approved as requested.
Landing and departing runways 28 left and 28er. VFR departure, contact Ellis direction of flight.
Calling, you're really far away, probably not supposed to talk to me. What was the call sign?
Expect a pre-departure clearance via private message. Retake all runway assignments and hold short instructions. All aircraft landing at KSEA expect delays greater than 1.5 hours. Advise on initial contact.
Yeah, Delta 2037. Oh, actually, you know what? You are supposed to be with me. I'm sorry. Delta 2037, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
Echo. 1.5 hour ground stop. 1.5 hour ground stop. Thank God we didn't do that. I love me some Boise. Look outside. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Considering from where we came from. Look at this. Look at that. Can't make this up.
Solid. That is using the last 623 to pass in 1,000. Sorry, pass in 1,000. Sorry, pass in 30,000. Closing 1,000.
That's 2326, Salt Lake City Center, climate change, level 340.
And maintain 340, 2326.
Look at that. Look at that wing bending.
How do you just
I mean, that's just nuts.
UPS 5820, Salt Lake City, roger.
Look at that. That's beautiful out there. 100% beautiful.
November 824, Romeo Fox up.
Center, Alaska 2026, resting 2 minutes from the cockpit.
Hey, who was calling?
Alaska 2326.
What's the request?
2 minutes from the cockpit, please.
Approved.
Report back, 2226.
United 1202, contact Oakland Center 125.85. We'll see you.
Alright, so we're going to get ready for our descent here. Let's just make sure minimums.
Out of 703 to 718, flight level 250. Out of 703 to 718, flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Delta 703.
Citation 1 Julia, Mike is back.
Here. Aircraft standby. And Spirit 307 traffic at your 11 o'clock position, 20 miles westbound, Boeing 757-200, level flight level 360, you're out of the site. .307 Salt Lake City Center traffic.
Traffic. We're gonna put in borrow. We're not shooting two or three, so we're gonna
Northwest 589 Salt Lake City Center, roger. Traffic at your 1 o'clock position, about 1 miles southbound, A321 Neo, level 370.
Here's our descent, baby.
Roger.
United 2271, contact Oakland Center 125.85. We'll see you.
Oakland Center on 125.85, United 2271. Have a good night.
Section 552, contact Seattle Center 120.3. Good day.
20.3, 552, see you.
Oscar 2806, I'm going to have a reroute to Reno, expect that. And actually, I'm just going to do this now for the 3 guys that are going to Reno out of Boise. Expect a reroute. Don't acknowledge this transition, expect a reroute. I'll call you guys back one by one.
Man, it sucks. I've been there. I've been in that line from Boise to Seattle. That was awful. Last event. I think we hit it, man. I think an all-time record. The Barrow took an all-time record to get to 3,160 on the Barrow. Holy smokes. Alright, so the minimums are set. Let's go ahead and get our landing. So we're going to be at 6.3. So we got to take off 0.4. So 65.4.
Alaska 2806, your transponder appears to have turned off. Verify your squawking altitude.
Roger, at 2806, we're just having a little bit of issues. Should be back on now.
Good, 2806, I see it now. Thank you. I have a reroute for you, advise when you're ready.
We're ready to copy Alaska 2806.
Alaska 2806, thank you. Clear to the Reno Airport via my bad. That's Mike Yankee, Bravo Alpha Delta. Then the Wadle 4 arrival, that's Whiskey Alpha Delta Oscar Lima 4. Maintain flight level 340.
Archer Reno via my bad. Wado 4 arrival, flight level 340.
Sounds like XP.
Alaska 2806, readback, correct?
Roger, thank you.
Roger. We'll take the smaller runway. Yep, I'm shooting for golf. I am shooting for golf. I don't want to smoke the brakes though. We've had that problem.
And Alaska 2806, do you need us to direct my bad now?
Affirmative. Alaska 2806, navigate to my bad.
Direct my bad, 2006, thanks.
It is him. It is XP.
3016 Salt Lake City Center, hello. You can expect the visual approach runway 2 into Glacier. The descent of 1000. Glacier Park altimeter.
Alright, so we got the auto park.
Have up the weather station, 29901.
Let's go ahead and get a descent checklist going. We're already out here. I never took the seatbelts, so let's go ahead and keep the seatbelts on. Landing lights, did I ever turn them off? Yeah, I turned them all off. Let's go ahead and we're still a little ways out. About 80 miles out.
T4 Romeo Foxtrot, Salt Lake City Center, Roger.
Oh, look at that light in the cockpit. How cool is that? Alright, let's make sure. So, bank angle, 25 degrees, good. Let's make sure everything's looking good. We're coming up the Devil. Pressurization, how are we looking? Yep, we got 6,000 feet on the cabin, the little one. And then we're just above 6.
Northwest 589, contact
so
Seattle Center 120.3, we'll see you.
Everything's doing good on the way down.
120.3, Northwest 589.
Plus 703, contact Salt Lake City Center 125.57, we'll see you. 2557C. American correction, Allegiant 6890 to Sebia, Spud 4, landing west, Boise, altimeter 2987.
Alright, 2987, descend via the Spud, landing west, Allegiant 6890. Salt Lake Center, Delta 20 to 4 with you, climbing through 15,600.
Delta 2004, Salt Lake City Center, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Climb maintain, flight level 350, Delta 2804.
6,000 feet on the
Delta
mist.
510, I have a reroute for you, advise when you're ready. Ready, copy, Delta 510. 510 is clear to the Reno Airport via my bad, Mike Yankee, Bravo Alpha Delta, Wadle for arrival, Whiskey Alpha Delta, Oscar Lima 4.
Roger, 10
my bad, and the wave is 4 arrival for 2510.
Alaska 2326, reroute for you, advise when ready.
We are ready for 2026.
Boise is over here. I could see the...
Alaska 2326, clear to Reno Airport via my bad, Mike Yankee, Bravo Alpha Delta, Wade 04 Rebel, Whiskey Alpha Delta, Oscar Lima 4.
Repeat one more time for 2026.
My bad, Wade 04 Rebel.
My bad, radar for arrival, 2026.
Alright, 18, so 87 was the...
The 779, contact Seattle Center 120.3, we'll see ya.
20.3 for Delta 79, see you. Good job, we'll see you later.
American 3016 to set of 18, 10,000, airport 12 o'clock, position 4 true miles, advise site.
Got 10,000 advised, we have 2 set very quick.
Airport 316, advise Delta aboard the aircraft. Delta 1250 to set of maintain, potable 250.
250, Delta 1250.
Yeah, you can see...
Salt Lake Center, Delta 510, what runway can we expect in Reno to land on?
I can't tell you, sir. Alaska 1034, connect Big Sky approach 119.6.
Alright, 119.6, Big Sky approach, Alaska 1034.
It's a bad question to ask the center for a runway assignment. Just for the future, sir, we don't ever assign the runways on the center unless we're working at top down. And that's more of an Oakland question, so eventually they'll give you a runway assignment, but for now...
Big Sky! Yeah. Big Sky approach, Alaska 1034. We're 15,000 descending on the Kean 4.
Alaska 1034, Big Sky approach, Boise altimeter 2987. Expect RNAV to X-ray 28 left from Camel.
Alright, we'll expect the RNAV 28 left after Camel X-ray. Alaska 1034, and we have Echo on board. X-ray. Okay, so let's get X-ray. Woo! This is going to be interesting. Alright, let's do it.
Fuel jet 1241, contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
2855, we'll see you. We're going to 1241.
Wait a minute.
Big Sky pressure level Vision 648, passing 4,000, climbing 16,000.
Vision 648, Big Sky departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Vision 648.
Alaska 1034 at Camel, cleared RNAV X-ray 28 left.
Alright, after Camel, straight X-ray, 28 left for the RNAV, Alaska 1034.
Allegiant 648, clear to Rex sail.
Clear to X-ray, Allegiant 648.
Allegiant 648, contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
128.55, Allegiant 648, see ya.
Departure runway 4000.
Southwest 2353, Big Sky, departure right at contact, climb maintain 16000.
Climb maintain 16000.
Southwest 2353, turn left heading 220 when able, direct high vol.
Southwest 220 when able, direct high vol.
Allegiant 648, contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
Get everyone buckled up and in. Let's go. This is gonna be weird. Never done one of these before. Oh, here we go. Damn. So we're clear for the RNAV approach. This is tight and tricky. $4,500. What?
And approach hello, fraction 721, runway 28 right, passing 6,500.
Fraction 731, Big Sky, departure right at contact, climb maintain 16,000, clear direct sail.
Clear direct sail 16,000, fraction 7.
Southwest 12356, contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
Over to center, 128.55.
This has got to be the most poorly executed. Let's go ahead and get down some flaps. Holy crap.
This guy departure, good evening, Southwest 538, 4,700.
Southwest 538, Big Sky departure, radar contact, Momentum 16,000, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, 16,000, Southwest 538.
Let's go ahead and get flaps 5.
Fraction 731, contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
Salt Lake Center 128.55, see it.
Let's go ahead and put down our gear.
Southwest 538, when able, direct high vol.
I'll direct high vol, Southwest 538.
2,500.
Big Sky approach, Allegiant 6890, passing 17 via the Spud with Echo.
Allegiant 6890, Big Sky approach, thanks for Echo, expect RNAV Yankee 28 left from Stellar.
Alright, RNAV Yankee 28 left from Stellar, Allegiant 6890.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Caution, terrain. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Caution, terrain. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Bank angle. Airspeed
yeah, I got you.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alaska 1034, contact tower 118.1.
Alright, 118.1, Alaska 1034.
Station 824, Romeo Foxtrot, Big Sky approach, Boise altimeter is 2987. Information echo is current. You can expect RNAV Zulu 28 left from DICAC.
Altimeter 2987, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu 28 left from DICAC.
Just had to fly this by hand. Screw that. Boise Tower, Alaska 1034, with you on the RNAV 28 left.
Alaska 1034, Boise Tower, 28 left, clear to land, wind 32010.
Alright, clear to land, 28 left, Alaska 1034.
Triple 906, runway 28 right line tonight.
Approaching minimums. Sync rate.
Runway 28 right, long left on the right, JetBlue 906.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. 30, 20, 10.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oscar 1034, welcome to Boise, exit right on hotel.
Alright, Alaska 1034 will exit right on hotel.
Triple 906 on departure, flight runway heading runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
After departure, maintaining runway heading 28 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 906.
Tower, we're here at Golf. Should we exit off of Golf? We don't see a hotel. Hotel's to the left.
And 1034, Roger, you can exit right on exit right on Golf, hold short on 28 right on Golf.
Great, we'll hold short of 28 right on Golf. We'll exit here on Golf. Well, I can't wait to watch the tape on that. But we actually made it. I just had to scratch the whole thing and just fly it by hand. Screw it. Never done one of those before, so should be interesting. Alright, so wings, let's clean up the wings. Flaps are up. How about the lights? Let's get the lights all off. Ground 21.7. Radars.
Alaska 1034, cross runway 28 right on Golf on the other side, contact ground on 121.7.
Alright, we'll cross 28 right here on Golf, and once we get to the other side, we'll contact ground 0.7, Alaska 1034.
Triple 906, contact Big Sky departure now, 119.6.
119.6, JetBlue 906.
It was ugly, but we made it. Holy mackerel. It was ugly, but we made it. Let's get the APU. We're on Alpha.
Ready, copy.
Ready, copy,
1216. Yeah, 1216, you are clear to the Reno Airport. Radar vectors, or correction, flying hangar departure, radar vectors to Val. Direct Rio, Romeo, Echo, Oscar. My bad, Waldo for arrival. Rest of the clearance is unchanged.
Clear to Reno, Sierra, runway heading. Rear vectors 2, Romeo, Echo, Oscar. My bad, Model 4, arrival unit, 1216.
Radar vectors to Val, Rio, my bad, Waldo for arrival.
Radar vectors to High Val, then Rio, my bad, 4, Waldo 4, 1216.
1216, read back is correct. Push and start is approved. Advisory for taxi.
Push curve unit 1216.
Ground Alaska 1034. We are off of Golf now. Alpha. Request taxi to Charlie 6.
Alaska 10. Standby. Alaska 1034. Taxi parking via Alpha.
All right, taxi to parking via Alpha. Alaska 1034. I smoked the brakes. The brakes are hot. You can see how yellow they are. So I'm concerned about the low pressure, but we are moving, so that's good. I do remember the event that we had in Minneapolis where I smoked the brakes and our tires went flat and I couldn't taxi. That sucked. Auto brake is off. APU, radars. The radar's off. Yes, radars are off.
Below Alaska 346 with Echo ready for push.
Where's our guy? Don't disappoint me.
Aircraft calling to defeat.
There's our guy. There he is. He's over here.
Alaska 346 here, we're ready for push.
Alaska 346. Stand by for push. Alaska 346, push and start approved.
Push for Alaska 346.
There's our guy, dancing all around. He's not dancing yet. Alright, set the parking brake. Parking brake is set. APU generators, let's get them on. Let's turn off. Let's see, APU generators are on, right? So what else do we need to do? Flaps are up. APU.
1216 runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha Papa.
Alright, let's go ahead and cut the engines. Seatbelt sign can come off. Did we cut the engines? Huh. Wow, I don't think you can cut them with the parking brake not off. Wow, that's interesting. For some reason, the parking brake. Huh. So we got like 2 blue, 1 red, engine's dead. That's what we're supposed to do. Anti-collision light after 20. There we go. Anti-collision light off. Done. Done. What do we do? Do we deboard people? No, that's the other one. Okay. All right. So on the stand, taxi lights are off, right? Taxi lights? No, we were blinding the guy. How bad is that? APU generators are off. I'm surprised. Well, that's why he's got his sunglasses on. So look, he's got his sunglasses on. There he is. Right. Wow, that was quite a pushback. All right, because typically I would think he would push back out to here, but he didn't, which is fine. All right. APU generators are on. Parking brake is set. Levers are cut. Seatbelt signs are indeed off, and all is good. I cannot wait to watch the film. We didn't even do a recording. It was so bad. It was
Alaska 346 from Detroit, right, taxi via Alpha Papa.
Let me put the standby. That was a beast. That's what I was missing. So I did the radars, but I didn't do the TRA. But we were crossing a runway, and I wanted to keep everything on for that as well. What do we got over there? An Allegiant. Oh, that was the Allegiant that was coming in. Wow. I am going to love to shoot this approach again. And I might even load it up and do it again tonight. And just try it, because it went miserably bad. It just kept trying to take me off. I think getting it at the end kind of screwed me up as well, and not having done such a short approach. I mean, I had to put the landing gear down almost before base. I just was not used to that.
United 1216, monitor tower 1.1.
I mean, look at that. I mean, that is an accelerated deal. I don't even know if the Boeing, I don't even know if we can do an X-ray. I don't even know if this will even work, if we can do it. I mean, I'm going to try it again. I mean, but I had the approach loaded in for, I had approach.
American 1368, runway 28 right, taxi Alpha Papa.
It did not seem to want to work. So, all we did was
ground Allegiant 689 is on Gulf.
Take the auto throttle off, and we had the
Allegiant
line.
6890, taxi to parking.
Away we went.
Via Bravo.
Kind of flew it and saw the. Thank God we had visual. I mean, if we didn't have visual, we were screwed. I mean, I was going to have to go around. As it was, I probably should have gone around anyway. We had probably some non-negotiables there that happened on base that I should have gone around on, but we're in sim land, not real land, so we got down on the ground. I imagine he was, Big Sky Approach was looking at it saying, what in the world is going on? But I cannot wait to run that approach again. I mean, I have not seen, I've not seen anyone do it. Do we got someone? No, I don't see anyone coming in from that direction going on this approach. So everyone's coming in from the west, and that's easy peasy, man. All right, from the east. I have done those approaches with my eyes closed from the east. So 119.6, 119.6. Let's go to 119.6 really quick. And then I had to get the tower in because I was lazy. So we're sitting there on final, and I got to get tower in so I can get landing clearance, right? And I'm hand flying with the left, and I've got to get the auto throttle jimmied with my right, and yet I got to go ahead and dial in. Unbelievable. What a cluster. It's a relatively quick flight. So, anyway, guys, that'll do it for us. That will do it for us. Live and learn. Got a great airport here. Look at that. I mean, we have a great airport here. I loved coming in on that one. Thank God we had a visual.
Allegiant 9205, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, Allegiant 9205.
UPS heavies coming in. Let's go take a look.
Big Sky, approaching at 1216, would be climbing 4000.
Yeah, 1216, Big Sky departure radar, contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000 or 1216.
So we got a Mad Dog coming in. And then we got a heavy. I mean, he wanted me to make a right-hand turn on hotel. Right? I mean, am I mistaken? I mean, where is hotel? Whiskey? There's no hotel. I mean, I can make a right on golf. I mean, I can make a left on hotel, maybe. There's Delta. Delta. So let's make sure these all check out. So there's Delta. We got Echo. Now what do we got here? Echo. Yeah. So we've got Echo. Delta Echo Golf. I mean...
Big Sky departure Alaska 346 through 4,200.
Alaska 346, Big Sky departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, Alaska 346.
United 1216, direct high vol.
Direct high vol 1216.
Well, the Mad Dog was not the Mad Dog, so...
Alaska 346, clear direct Ola.
Direct Ola, Alaska 346.
Alright, what's tower again? It was 118.1.
UPS 5828, contact tower 118.1.
Alright, bro.
And then of course we had the bandwidth warning. That was real fun. Where did UPS Heavy go? Where is he? Oh, I see him.
South direct to Roar.
Alright, so I bought this scenery. Here's hotel on the left. And I guess this is whiskey right through here. But it's not. Not modeled in our scenery, unfortunately. Alright guys, well that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and lick my wounds and try to fly that RNAV again. I just wish I would have flown it a little better, but that was my own mistake. Not really flown, we've flown RNAVs. I mean, we've flown RNAVs in the Boeing. We'll try it with both. We'll try the Boeing and the Airbus. But anyway, I think that flag is off. That flag, we did not have a tailwind on final. That was good. We did not have a tailwind. Oh, there's our guy.
Aircraft calling for again.
Alright guys, till next time, clear skies, warm tailwinds, look at that, Buster, you know what to do. Have a good one guys, thanks for joining.
Port Line approach, Northwest 589, level 223 for action on the first flight. Code 5